Hey guys, it's Shane from Under the Bridge Collectible Cards, and I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my game room slash office where I do all the stuff from today, and a small PSA return, and we're just going to have a quick chat about breaks and rip and ships and that in the hobby. So welcome to my office slash game room. So we are just right now, we are cleaning it up, getting it ready. So you have my assorted binders with a bunch of Pokemon cards for the shows and stuff like that in them. So there's Pokemon binders, there's Magic binders. We have the Commander table where we play. A bunch of assorted cards, Commander decks. A bunch of old stock right now. So we have all our boxes in the past we've opened, stock, common, stuff like that. We're cleaning this up, getting rid of that. Empty boxes as we slowly start to clean it up. These are my Commander decks I take with me to the show, cards underneath it. We have all my favorite artists' prints. Martina from Nerdforge, shout out to her. I'm a huge fan, I love her stuff. And then you have my desk and office where with some Commander decks up top, my Unaga Pikachu, there's a One Ring there, a bunch of sealed printer, new PSA submission going out soon. Again, bunch of assorted extra cards that I'm going through. I've got my display cases for shows. So yeah, that's a quick just walk through where I do all my work, my shipping, where we play Commander, and where this is the room we hang out in when I'm doing any kind of work. So we're going to do a quick PSA submission now, and sorry for the movement. And then after we do a quick PSA submission, what we're going to do is we'll have a quick chat about breaks and stuff like that, and then we'll go from there. So this is it's just a small one. I have another big one out, but this is a small one I did at a faster return rate because the cards had a chance to be a little higher value, so I didn't want to get upcharged. So the first one we have the Sylveon Secret Rare from Evolving Skies in a mint 9. I knew this one was going to come back as a 9. It's off center. It's not really in great shape. Like, it's in really good shape, but it's not mint. I knew that, but I definitely wanted it in a slab. I didn't want it to degenerate any further, so I got that one sent out. Then we have the Vaporeon SIR in Japanese. This one I was hoping I could squeeze a 10 out on, but you know, a 9, I can see it now. The top to bottom is a little rough. I don't know about the surface, but I'm definitely not 55-45 on the front with that top to bottom. So that's unfortunate. Still a beautiful card, and that's in a 9. And then what made this whole little submission worth it is we have the Umbreon, the SAR in a 10. Really happy to get this back in a 10. Me and my son both knew this was going to be pretty close to a 10. It was super clean, and PSA did not let me down on that one. So the gem of the whole 3-card submission, I hit the 10, so that's awesome. Yeah, I just wanted to have a quick talk about, there's a lot of drama going on right now, and I hear it all the time, and I've had a bunch of people ask me about it in person about, you know, breaks and stuff like that on Whatnot, eBay Live, whatever you want to call it. Everyone can do what they want. Breaks are a lot of fun, but in reality, breaks are just gambling, and I don't recommend anybody doing breaks unless you can afford it and you want to gamble. In the long run, you're going to lose money. I've done a few just for fun. I used to like to gamble a lot. I don't do it as much anymore, but actually let's go through the PSA, the new PSA submission while we do this, so you have something to look at too. I think if you want cards, you're better just to buy the cards you want, or the singles. Leafeon going up for grading from the Galarian Gallery. Mimikyu from this is a trainer gallery, I believe, this one. Squirtle, beautiful card going out to grading. Really like this card. It could be a 9, but it's got a chance, so I want to send it out. This is pack fresh, this Mew. Absolutely beautiful Galarian Gallery Mew. Pack fresh. The corner is a little, it looks like it's a little cut. We have the Japanese Venusaur SAR. I actually got a free Japanese pack from somebody, and I opened this in the pack. It was really funny. Surfing Pikachu. Clean, nice card. Lower end card, but people really like those Pikachu cards. Mega Charizard EX. Oricorio. And then, I don't know, most people don't care, but I have, just for me personally, I have 3 Drake May Clears Fluidities rookies and 2 Jackson Darts. I only really grade quarterbacks and stuff like that now, and I got a couple more Drake Mays coming in. So, but yeah, anyways, back to breaks and that. I think rip and ships are fine, you know, as long as you have the money and I get it, not everyone can afford a full box or anything like that. Breaks are literally gambling. I don't think they're great for the hobby personally, but the reality is people do whatever they want, but there's a lot of drama going on right now of a bunch of people like saying that they're scamming people on breaks and, you know, trying to guarantee hits and stuff like that. That doesn't happen. And, you know, I will always tell everyone that I talk to at local game shops and that, you know, if you want a one ring, don't waste money trying to break it. Don't waste money trying to gamble into it. Save up, take your time, and buy a one ring, because in the end, it'll be a lot easier for you. I know there's many people that have spent $100 and gotten a $500, $600, $700 card in breaks, but that's not the norm, right? If you're going to spend $500 on breaks and you love Magic, buy a collector box of Magic, buy a collector box of Lorwyn and open it and enjoy it, right? But don't buy boxes unless you can afford it and enjoy it, and don't buy breaks unless you can afford it and enjoy it. When I started playing, all I bought was singles. I drove around to shop after shop to get singles. That was 30 years ago. I know it's a little different now. You order a lot of stuff online, but do whatever you want. It's your life, but just breaks are, you know, it hurts the industry, I think, more than it helps. It literally is just a slot machine. So I've had a lot of people ask me, have you heard about what's online? Have you heard about this? You know, I tried a numerical Magic break and I got screwed. I got 2 rares and I spent $40 and got back $8 in cards. That's the norm in a break. So for $40, you're better to buy 3 cards for your commander deck. Or, you know, in Pokemon for $40, you're better to buy couple IRs that you really like. You know, go out and buy, you know, a couple Toxtricities if you like them, or, you know, spend $10 on them, or the Steelix I got, like, it's $10 now. Like, this is a nice card, I love it. Go buy that for $10. Don't put it into a break. There is the odd person that's going to win, but not generally. Anyways, I haven't been on in a while, guys. I'm starting to, as you can see, I'm trying to clean up, trying to get stuff going. I got some shows coming up. I'm going to be at Hobbyverse in Markham, and then I'm going to try and do the Toronto International Card Show. So if anybody's coming to those shows, Under the Bridge Collectible Cards, I hope to see you there. The website, www.underthebridgecollectiblecards.com, UndertheBridgeCC on YouTube here, UndertheBridgeCC on Under the Bridge Cards on Instagram. So we will talk to you soon. Thanks.